Hello everyone, my name is Justin Dyson. This is Mobile Development Frameworks project number 3. Over here on the right is the project when it launches. You get a table and you have a list of businesses. Click on the business, pulls up a map view. You can click on the pinpoint, which is the actual location of the business, and it'll give you the business name. You can open up all the different ones in the list and get all of the same information for that business. And if you want to see them all, you can hit the select all button and it'll give you the layout of all of them. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's the app. Let's take a look at the code. Over in the viewcontroller.h file, all I have here is just a couple, I guess, variables. I have an IV outlet and then just a mutable array, which holds all the custom objects. Here in the viewcontroller.m, I have all of my objects listed here, which is 10 of the objects for the business class, which is down here, which we'll talk about in a minute. Further down, we just have the properties that are needed to get the table view to work. So we have the number of rows in the table and then also what content goes in each row. Below that is just the prepare for segue method, which takes the user from the first view, which is the table view, into the detail view. And depending on which button is pressed, it'll take them to a different location in the app. And then at the bottom, just an unwind segue. So we look at the all businesses view controller, which gives a list of all the businesses, or displays all the businesses in the map. All we have here is just an outlet for the map, and then the actual array, which is an array passed in with all the custom objects in it from the view controller. And the .m part of it, I'd put everything in the view will appear just because I thought it would load a little faster. Maybe it may not be that much, but that's where I put it. So here we just have the setting the maps properties pretty much. That's all I'm doing here. Then I have a loop that puts a point for each business in the array. In the single business view controller, pretty much the same layout. I just have, the only thing different is I have a map, and then I also added a title bar. That way I could change the title depending on which business was passed in to this class here. So everything in this one is also in the view will appear method, and again just setting the maps properties through all of this. We're only creating one point instead of looping through and making a bunch of different points. Finally, in my business class, just two properties, just the name and then the coordinates. So that's my code. The only thing I would like to learn how to do, or would have liked to done better, is figure out why in the world the row is still selected. I click on another one, go back, and it's still selected. It bothers me. It's not supposed to do that, but I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. Haven't looked into it yet either, so I'm sure it's a really simple fix. But that's the only thing in this assignment that I would like to improve upon. Everything else is actually pretty straightforward. This assignment was really neat. I liked being able to use the map and taking that type of information and displaying it to the user. So thank you, and we'll talk to you guys next week.